Hello students, so today we are going to learn about India's size and location. That is your class ninth geography chapter 1. Very interesting chapter. All of you will enjoy this and I assure you if you know a bit about India's size and location, it will also help you in your competitive exams. So first of all, when we talk about India, we need to talk about something about the India's history. So we are one of the ancient civilizations of the world. I think all of you know about this ancient civilization. That is Indus Valley civilization. So I think you will guess what is the next figure showing here. So this is a kind of statue that we found there in Indus Valley civilization. And will you please identify what is this image representing? So I think all of you will be quite able to find it out. It is the Great Bath. So it is a construction that was constructed just before 3005 years back and more than that. So we are going to know about the country that had its existence for a long time. That that is known for its city life, that is known for its art, that is known for its architecture, and that is also known for its rich diversity and culture. So we, the country that is one of the most diverse in the world, we are known for religious culmination. We are known for different religions, different cultures, different languages, different costumes, different festivals. Even we are one of the most diverse countries in the world. We talk about the development in the last 7 decades after the independence. So we are not lagging behind in this also. Whether it is infrastructure, whether it is transportation, communication, economy, defense, in each and every field, India is developing a lot. We are the fourth largest economy in the world. We are also having top three or top four railway network as well as the road network in the world. We are also known for communication. We are known for the pharmaceuticals. We provide the cheapest pharmaceuticals in the world, means medicines in the world. So we are not lagging behind in development also. In very future, we will be one of the most developed countries in the world. So just start the journey of India's site and India's location. So I think all of you quite able to see in this slide that this is our country, India. And here we can see this is represented and this is being located on the world map. And you can see the world map, the seven continents, North America, South America, Africa, Europe, America, right, Asia and Australia. So we are, I think you can easily identify in which continent does we lie. Do we lie? So we lie in Asian continent, right? Now we know that we lie in the Asian continent. Now we now the need to know in which hemisphere do we lie. So when we talk about the hemisphere, so you can see this is a globe and this line that is just passing through the center of the globe. This is the line of equator. So the part that is in the north of the equator is known as northern hemisphere, and the part that is in the south of the equator is known as southern hemisphere. Similarly, this will be known as eastern, and means this part will be known as western hemisphere, right? So if I ask you in which hemisphere does India lie, India lies in northern hemisphere. If I ask you in which quadrant does India lie, so India lies in the northeastern quadrant. Which? Northeastern quadrant of the globe. Okay, now moving forward. So just to know something about the globe, this is one more image or one more slide that is added in this presentation. You can see I have already told you about this line that is equator, and in the north of the equator the line it is Tropic of Cancer, and in the north of the Tropic of Cancer it is Arctic Circle. Similarly in the south, Tropic of Capricorn. In the south of Tropic of Capricorn it is Antarctic Circle. So these are the parallel lines or the horizontal lines. Horizontal lines are parallel, right? So all the horizontal lines which are there on the globe, these are parallel. These are known as parallels of attitude. These are known as parallels of latitude. Okay. And these vertical lines, you can see these vertical lines. These vertical lines are the longitudes. Okay, these lines are responsible for the, we can say, declaration of the time for any country, right? For the standard time of any country. So just to know about the latitude and longitude, we will move on the next slide. Okay, everyone. So I think in this image, it is quite clear which lines are known as latitude and which lines are known as longitude. One very interesting fact I am going to tell you. Whenever any country wants to launch any missile, so it doesn't just type the name of the countries. In fact, they type the latitudes and longitudes, because latitudes and longitudes help them to find out the exact location of that place where they want to launch that missile. So any of the location, if you want to know on this earth, if we know the latitude and longitudes of that particular location of that particular point, so it will be easy to us to find the place, right? Even the Google map also work on that latitude and longitudes. So these, but horizontal lines which you are seeing, these are the parallel to each other, these are known as latitudes. And these vertical lines you are seeing here, these are known as longitudes. So I think it's clear, everyone. Is there any confusion now? Okay. Now moving forward, after knowing about the latitude and longitude, we will study the stretch of India or the extent of India. So first, moving toward the latitudinal extent of India. So if we talk about the latitudinal extent of India, so the northernmost latitude of India is, means latitudinal extent means this here. So we are talking about the horizontal line. So that is why we will talk about this line. So the latitudinal uh, northernmost latitude of India is 37 degrees 6 minutes north, and the southernmost point, yeah, southernmost latitude of India. Here, one point we need to keep in mind, we are talking whether we are talking about Indian mainland or India. If we're talking about Indian mainland, then the southernmost point of the southernmost latitude of India is 6 degrees 7 minutes north, because here we are talking about India. And when we talk about Indian mainland, so the southernmost latitude of India is 8 degree 4 minutes north. Clear, everyone? So the northern, if the question comes, what is the northernmost latitude of India? It is 37 degrees 6 minutes north. We are writing north in both the cases because India lies entirely in the northern hemisphere, right? India lies entirely in the northern hemisphere. That is why we are writing here north in both the points, right? So northernmost latitude of India is 37 degrees 6 minutes north, and the southernmost latitude of India, means Indian mainland, it is 8 degree 4 minutes north, and India, it is 6 degrees 7 minutes north, right? So here the points are also given here. Southernmost latitude of Indian mainland, it is 8 degree 4 minutes north, right? And the southernmost latitude of India, that is 6 degree 7 minutes north. India's latitudinal extent, yes, this is one more point. So when we want to know about what is the India's latitudinal extent, so we need to find it from 37 degrees 6 minutes minus 6 degree 7 minutes. So it will be approx 30. What we call it? Approx, right? It is approx 30 degree. It is approx 30 degree. And here one more point is also we need to know, what is the southernmost point of Indian mainland. So when we talk about the southernmost point of Indian mainland, that is Kanyakumari. Indian mainland, the southernmost point of Indian mainland is Kanyakumari, right? And when we talk about what is the southernmost point of India, so it is the Indira point that submerged underwater in 2004 tsunami. So The southernmost point of India is Indira Point that got submerged under the water during the tsunami of 2004. Now moving towards the next slide. We are going to talk about India and its longitudes. So as we discussed India and its latitudes, now we are going to discuss India and its longitudes. So as we know, longitudinal lines are the vertical lines, right? These are the vertical lines. So here, just take the directional. So it is north, then west, then east and south. So the westernmost longitude of India, that will be denoted from here. It is 68 degrees 7 minutes east. The westernmost longitude of India, it is 68 degrees 7 minutes east. And easternmost latitude of India, it is 97 degree 25 minutes east, right? So this is the longitudinal extent and the longitudinal extent of India. So when we talk about the total longitudinal extent of India from east to west, if we talk about this, so it is also approx 30 degree 97 degree 25 minutes minus 68 degree 27 minutes. So it will be approx 30 degree. What is approx 30 degree? So here each and every slide is giving you questions. Those could come in the form of MCQs, right? So we have discussed about latitudinal extent as well as longitudinal extent of India. Now moving towards the next, that is the Tropic of Cancer. So in the previous slide we have seen from the center it goes equator, line of equator, right? Then in the north of the equator at 23 degree and 30 minutes north approx, it is the line of Tropic of Cancer. So Tropic of Cancer passes through the center of the country. You can see this line here in this map. This is line Tropic of Cancer. It is passing through the center of the country. The question comes, through which states of the India, through which states of India does Tropic of Cancer pass? So it passes number one, total from 8 states. So it passes from number one Gujarat, then a bit of Rajasthan, then Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. So there are total 8 states you can see here in this map. So Tropic of Cancer divides the country in almost two equal parts. It's clear. Tropic of Cancer passes the through the center of the country. It passes through the center of the country. And the Tropic of Cancer is also responsible that we are having both tropical as well as subtropical type of climate. So what is a tropical and subtropical type of climate? We will study in the chapter 4 of geography, that is climate. So once again, the name of states through which it passes, those are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, Mizoram. So the question comes, which line passes through the center of the country? So it is Tropic of Cancer. Which line divides India in almost two equal halves? It is also a Tropic of Cancer. And name the states through which the Tropic of Cancer passes. So you have your answer in front of you, right? Now, the next point in this chapter, that is standard meridian. So first of all, you need to know what is standard meridian. It is very interesting topic. Okay, if I want to tell you, if a cricket match in Lords where in England. Okay, if a cricket match in Lords starts at 12 midnight, we can say 00 midnight. Okay, if it starts at 12 midnight or 00 midnight in Lords, so at what time it will start in India? Yes, guess. So how do we find it? It is just because of standard meridian, right? So in India and Lord's England, there is a time difference of 5 hours 30 minutes. If a match starts there at 12 a.m. or p.m., so in India it will start at 5:30 a.m. or p.m. Right? So there is a time difference of 5 hours 30 minutes. So why is this time difference of 5 hours 30 minutes? Why is this difference of 5 hours 30 minutes? Because of standard meridian. So just need to know something about. As we know about the longitudinal lines, so these longitudes are the meridians of the longitude. So the whole earth is divided into 24 time zones. 24 time zones, right? And each time zone represent almost 15 degree. So how do we get the 15 degree? The complete angle is 360 and 24 time zone. So each angle, each time zone will cover 15 degree, and each 15 degree will have one standard meridian. Each 15 degree will have one standard meridian. So I think all of you be able about GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. So mean means average. 0 degree plus 15 upon 2, it will be 7 degree 30 minutes. So the first time zone is there at 7 degree 30 minutes. So similarly next time zone, then next time zone, each and every time zone will lie between these 15 degree. So in India this time zone stands at 82 degree 30 minutes east. So this is known as standard meridian. What do we call it? Standard meridian. I think all of you are quite aware that the total longitudinal extent of India, that is approx 30 degree. Okay, and Earth takes almost 4 minutes to cover 1 degree longitude. Earth rotates on its axis, right? And just to rotate 1 degree longitude, Earth takes almost 4 minutes. Okay, everyone. So will you please guess it that how long will the earth take to cover 30 degree? It will take almost 120 minutes. It's equal to hours. And one more thing you need to know here, that there is a time lag of 2 hours in the east as well as west. Means the sun rises 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh as compared to Gujarat. Means if the sun is rising at 4 a.m. in Arunachal Pradesh, so it will rise at 6 a.m. in Gujarat because of this time lag of 2 hours. But one more question is there. The sun rises 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh as compared to Gujarat, but the watches show the same time. Why? So the answer is sunrise or sunset doesn't make any kind of difference on the standard time of any country. It is just because of standard meridian. So in India, standard meridian passes through Mirzapur near Prayagraj. Okay, in UP. So the time at Mirzapur is taken as the standard time for the whole country. Wherever we are living in any part of the country, whether we are living in Kashmir, okay, we are living in Gujarat, we are living in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, wherever, in whichever part we are living, the watches will show the same time just because of standard meridian. So it passes through Mirzapur near Allahabad, and the longitude is 82 degree 30 minutes east. So the points here, those are given. The standard meridian line passes through Mirzapur near Prayagraj, Allahabad, UP. Longitudes of standard meridian is 82 degree 30 minutes east, and the sunrise or sunset doesn't affect the standard time of any country, as I have already told you that sun rises 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh as compared to Gujarat, but the watches show the same time. This is just because of standard meridian. The time at Mirzapur is taken or considered as the standard time for the whole country. Right, everyone? So this is all about India's location. And in the next slide, we will discuss in the next video. We will discuss about India's size. So just have a very short recap of the whole presentation. So here we are going to discuss about India, that is known for its art, that is known for its architecture, that is known for its civilization, that is known for its development. And when we talk about the location, so India lies in the northern hemisphere. And when we talk about the quadrant, so it lies in the northeastern quadrant, right? And this is all about the globe and the lines, those passes through the center. So the line passes through the center of the globe, it is equator. Then in the north of the equator it is Tropic of Cancer. In the north of Tropic of Cancer it is Arctic Circle. And in the south of equator it is Tropic of Cancer. In the south of Tropic of Cancer, Capricorn, not the Cancer, it is Tropic of Capricorn. In the south of Tropic of Capricorn it is Antarctic Circle. Now, moving forward, we have discussed about the longitudes and latitudes. So these parallel lines are the latitudes, and horizontal and these vertical lines are the longitudes. The longitude latitudinal extent of India. So the northernmost latitude of India, that is 37 degrees 6 minutes north, and the southernmost latitude of India, Indian mainland, it is 80 degree 4 minutes north, and southernmost latitude of India, it is 6 degrees 7 minutes north. Right, everyone? Now, when we talk about the longitudes, so the westernmost longitude of India, it is 68 degrees 7 minutes east, and the easternmost longitude of India, it is 97 degree 25 minutes east. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the center of the country. It divides the country in almost two equal halves, and it passes through all total 8 states of the country. And standard meridian is responsible for the standard time of any country. So it passes through Mirzapur in near Allahabad, Prayagraj in UP, and the longitude of it is 82 degree 30 minutes east. So the time at Mirzapur is considered as the mean time for the whole country. So that's all about India's location, everyone. So in the next video we will discuss about India's size. Okay.